I'm Keith Olbermann, and this is The Resistance. Anthony Scaramucci. Bye, Felicia. For all the evil and machinating and scandal inside the Trump administration, history may decide that this man, this guy playing the Joe Pesci role in a bad road company edition of Goodfellas, he will be emblematic of the flotsam and jetsam that rose up from the bilge water of this country to serve this wretched president. Fired, per the Washington Post, because the president who explained how to, quote, grab him by the pussy while wearing a television microphone and being recorded, quote, did not appreciate how Scaramucci's references to auto, fellatio, and MFers, quote, linked them to vulgarity. Another indication of Trump's supreme personality trait, utter lack of self-awareness. Fired, thanks to the labyrinthine personnel process of the White House, before his official start date. A neat trick previously accomplished by only, to my knowledge, a friend of mine from TV and Billy Martin, the five-time manager of baseball's New York Yankees. Fired so quickly that when I arrived at this studio, I brought with me a news tip about Scaramucci and social media, and before I could tell anybody about it, he was out of a job and the news tip was irrelevant. And most importantly, fired because the new broom brought in to sweep the White House clean, that is, this week's new broom brought in to sweep the White House clean, the new Chief of Staff, General John Kelly, reportedly told Trump to do it, especially in so much as Scaramucci had boasted that he would be reporting directly to Trump instead of, say, Chief of Staff General John Kelly. Obviously, the problem there is, and pick your cliche, trying to put the toothpaste back into the tube, or the Scaramucci back into the Fandango, or the chaos back into Pandora's box. General Kelly has succeeded only in underscoring that this is an administration constructed entirely out of chaos. You do not counter-effect the sense of instability by firing a communications director, no matter how unsuited for the job, before his official start date. You counter the instability by stopping the instability, by stopping the man who is the heart of the instability, and for that particular quality, the poster child of this White House can only be, and forever will only be, Donald Trump. And even today's de-Scaramucciing of the White House, the act to supposedly counterbalance chaos and instability, had itself already been counterbalanced in the morning. Trump welcomed in General Kelly as Chief of Staff at 9:46 in the morning with a line that suggests the president still does not have any clue where he is nor what exactly he is doing there. The man who, however briefly, is the 45th President of the United States told the new Chief of Staff, his second Chief of Staff in the 6 months and 2 weeks of his presidency, the new Chief of Staff who was about to fire the new communications director who replaced all the people who wouldn't or couldn't take the position in the first 6 months and 2 weeks, who helped himself necessitate the second press secretary and the second Chief of Staff who promptly turned around and fired him. The root of all this, Donald Trump told General Kelly, quote, "We'll see you in the boardroom." Laugh all you want at Scaramucci and the rapidity with which he reaped the madness he had sowed. But the perilous, life-threatening, endless madness of the man who was so briefly his boss is not going anywhere yet. And every moment Donald Trump remains in the White House, with Scaramucci or Scaramucci free, we are all in danger. Resist. Remove. Peace.